This is a demonstration on the setup and configuration, as well as an example usage of the Jellyfish integration with Google Workspace, called Client Side Encryption, CSE. Once you're logged into a Jellyfish tenancy with a user with appropriate permissions, you navigate to Key Management, Keys and Configurations. Click to create a new symmetric key AES 256-bit. Give it a name, select a partition. We recommend leaving key export as disabled for this integration. We generate the key. I will show you the new key here. The key is right there. Next, we will navigate to a different page called Generate Google KACL, which stands for Key Access Control List. We'll select our key and this URL will be generated. We'll copy the URL and then we will navigate to our admin console on the Google admin console. Navigate to Security and Overview. At the bottom of this page, there should be a client-side encryption entry. Here. We click on this. This is where you can add one or more external key services. In this case, I already have an entry for our pre-production environment, but I will show you what it looks like to add a new one. We'll click Add, give it a name and paste in the URL we copied from Jellyfish previously. I am being asked to supply a backup key service in this case, because this is my second key service I'm adding. But if this is your first time set up, you will not have to do this. Next, you will test a connection to ensure that Google can talk to our services. As you can see here, it's working fine. It succeeded. Finally, we add the service on here on the bottom right. I won't do this because I already have a service added. Now that we have added this connection, we can show what this is actually used for. Google offers a few services that already support client-side encryption. The easiest one for me to show is Google Drive. I'm going to go to the Drive tab over here, and I'm going to show you what it looks like to use normal Google Drive in your workspace, as well as using Google Drive with a client-side encryption, which is powered by Jellyfish in the background. We are going to right-click and upload a file. I'm going to select an example image here, and this will be saved onto my Google Drive. This is business as usual. Now we're going to try upload the image again, but we want privacy from Google because they are storing your files. You want the files to remain private from them. Instead of selecting File Upload, we select another option below, Encrypt and Upload File. Select our file. I will select the same image and we will upload it. Now we have two images here which have contained the same contents, but we just wanted to show the difference between them. First of all, you can tell if something is being encrypted on the client side by this little lock icon here. This means that the file was encrypted on your work machine instead of on the server, a cloud service of Google. The other thing you can see is that the file size is basically the same. There's a slight overhead, but performance-wise there's no difference. If we select the bottom image here, we can see that the type is of image with a certain size and so on. But the one above you can see is an encrypted image. If we try to preview the bottom image, you'll see that Google is able to show us a version of the image without actually downloading the entire image. However, when we try to preview a client-side encrypted document such as an image, you'll see that we cannot preview it. We have to download to be able to read the file. What this means is that Google doesn't have access to any files uploaded in this manner, and the files are protected with keys that are held on Cogito HSMs